Hey, it's Ali Drew for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I am joined by Raza Hamza. In Newcastle, you're meant to be fighting tonight. It's meant to be fight night for you, but the fight's not going ahead. Just talk us through what has happened this week.
We had an opponent about 10 days ago, and on Wednesday that fight fell through, and then we was offered a Brazilian with 13-0 with 8 knockouts. Said yes to that. Thursday, then that fell through. I think it was something to do with his medicals. And then we were looking for anyone with a winning record, really. Anybody we could have got to be to move forward and obviously to progress, but we just couldn't get that. And we're here now. We're leaving. We're going home.
So was today the day you've actually made the decision that the fight's not going ahead? You're not going to get an opponent?
Yesterday when I never weighed in, we kept trying, but then at the end of it, we was offered somebody who had lost way more than his one, and it just weren't worth it. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously I'm thinking of my career and I want to beat people. I'm at a stage now, I'm 16-0. I've not fought no one who's credible, and I just want to go that way. I don't really want to. I want to beat people I'm getting credit for. So it just never materialised, and here we are. We're going home today. Yesterday night we just made the choice that we're not going to get no one now, are we? So that's that.
Well, at the press conference the other day, you were quite vocal about wanting to step up. You said you're wanting to have a couple more fights, then you're wanting to fight whoever's got the British title. It is vacant at the moment, but you're ready for big fights, and you feel like you're at a position where you want to be fighting for the British and for titles. Absolutely.
As a young boy, when I was a young boy, this is all I've ever dreamt about: winning these titles and moving on. And if I had boxed for the IBO International, it was just a stepping stone. I would have won that, and then it would have put me in good stead for the British, Commonwealth, or whatever was in front of me. But that's something I'm definitely looking for, and whoever wins it from Nathaniel Collins and Nick Ball, I'll box them next.
Now, there's been a bit of talk, a bit to and fro on social media with you and Kane Baker. Just talk me through what has happened there.
Well, yesterday we were looking for someone, obviously, who had a winning record, who I can fight, and it weren't intentional from our side. We just wanted an opponent, like anybody who had won much more than they've lost, which he has, and is around my weight, feather, super feather. So he got the call like other people did, and he must have been on holiday or whatnot, and he just got back, and I don't know how he took it, but he probably thought they're trying to get me at the wrong time, or they're trying to call me out on a day's notice, and he's gone on social media, and then he started chatting a loads of rubbish. He's gone on his story, he's talking a lot of nonsense about me. I've then reacted, and this is where we are. He's then gone live about 12 o'clock, had about 400 people watching his live. He's called me on his live, back and forth, and listen, it's a fight now. It's a fight I really want. He's a super featherweight, I'm a featherweight. Make it a 9-2, make it in Birmingham. Get everyone behind it. Let's make it happen, and I swear to God, I'm going to smoke him. I'm going to run circles around him, and I'm going to stop him whenever I want to stop him. There's levels to this shit. There's levels in boxing. He's not fought any. I mean, he's fought good people, but listen, you'll see when I fight him what I'm about. You really will see him. That's the fight I want. I want people like that because he's got credit. He's been beaten by good fighters. Well, yeah, some good fighters and some more okay fighters. So it's a fight I want, and it's a fight I want next. I don't want nothing else next. I don't care about boxing for the IBO International or whatever. I want Kane Baker next in Birmingham.
Yeah, because you're both from Birmingham. So do you know each other? Do you have history, or is this just completely come out of the blue from yesterday?
I know him. He trains at the same gym as me. Well, he's trained with the same strength and conditioning trainer as me. And every time I've seen him, it's been okay. But listen, a few months ago, he was mentioned to him that if Raza wins the British, because my name is getting mentioned with another fighter, what would you do? You go, I'd take the fight with both. I'd take the fight with the blink of an eye. That's when I knew he's watching me. That's when I knew, what, it's a fight that's going to happen. And that would have been a featherweight. So if there's a title on it, make it a featherweight. If there's no title on it, make it a 9-2, and I'll smoke him either way.
So this is you calling out Kane Baker. You want the fight next?
Yeah, Kane Baker wants 8 to 10 weeks. That's fine. I will fight Kane Baker. Make it happen in Birmingham. September, perfect. October, fucking make it happen this year. Just make sure you're ready this year. And any of the big promoters who want to put it on, it's going to be a win-win situation. I've got a big following in Birmingham. He's got a big following. We'll get all behind it, and let's smash it, man. I swear to God, I'll smoke him. You just wait till I fight him, and you're going to see what I do. I'm going to smile at him in the ring. What's he going to do? He's got one way of fighting, putting his hands up and walking forward. Typical. He's going to get outboxed and he's going to get stopped. And that's simple. That's me being truthfully honest. You ask anyone in boxing, I just ain't been given the opportunity yet. I just ain't been given the right fight yet. He just jumps in. He just fights anyone for $5 grand. Throw a dog a bone and he'll just jump at it. He will. But I've not just been given the opportunity yet. But when you see in this step-up fight and you see what I'm all about, and I'll stop him.
So are you going to just go straight back into the gym, ready for this fight, or are you going to have a bit of time off now?
I need a week off. You know, I live the life. I've never took a drug in my life. I don't intoxicate my body. I live the life, but a rest ain't going to do me wrong. So I'll have a week off, and then after that, I'll spend a week with my family, and then I'm back in the gym. And he wants 8 weeks, so get his manager to ring one of the promoters or whoever's got a big show in Birmingham. Let's make it happen.
Well, hopefully that fight goes ahead sooner rather than later. But good luck, and sorry that your fight is not happening tonight.
Also, one thing before I go, Kane, you're a prick. Thank you.
Brilliant way to end.